we have such a huge syllabus. We have so many subjects to prepare, and in each subject we have so many concepts to clear, so many high-yielding topics, so many facts, recent advances, tables, diagrams, images. And for an average student like me, I realized that it was not possible for me to learn each and everything about all the subjects, and I was unable to recall during the examination. And after learning also, I used to forget most of the things. So in order to get all the MCQ correct, I started working on a very important skill, and that's tukka marne ka skill. How to get the guess answers correct. In this video, I'll discuss with you all about this very important skill, and also try to explain you guys the importance of guesswork. Let's take an example. A Dr. B. He's a gold medalist. He has got lots of honors. He used to study every subject in very much detail. And he can manage the patients also very good. But he got only 5K rank. Whereas Dr. A, who has got no honors, no gold medals, he cannot manage the patients that great. But he has the skill of making educated guess, and he has revised his notes multiple times, was able to get 1K rank. एक बार PGT बन जाओ guys, nobody cares how deep your knowledge is in 19 subjects, how well you can manage a patient. The only thing matter is how good is your rank. Dr. A will be able to get a branch of his choice, place of his choice, better than Dr. B. And after joining, the knowledge in 19 subjects will eventually you'll forget. Just like pre-UG subjects, physics and botany, you forgot most of the things. अब कुछ काम ही नहीं लग रहा है. वैसे ही all the 19 subjects knowledge you'll just forget. Now the only aim should be how to get all the MCQs correct, not to develop deep knowledge in a particular subject. So आगे चलते हैं, करना कैसे है, how to develop this skill. So guys, sorry, but there is no shortcut. You have to build a very strong foundation, and for that you have to get your concept cleared. You have to read all the high-yielding topics, images, tables, MCQ notes. For making MCQ notes, I have uploaded a video. Please do check that video. Not just once. You have to revise multiple times. Guys, you have to make all the dots. These dots are the knowledge. And then you will be able to connect all the dots. If you don't have the knowledge, how you will be able to connect the dots during the exam? And you don't have to have very deep knowledge. So many dots if you will have, you won't be able to connect the dots. See, I've taken one question, for example. It's from acid-base balance. You have to remember all the normal values, 7.4, 40 and 24. This is acidosis, respiratory acidosis, and there is compensation also. So the answer is respiratory acidosis. But if I'll read 10 to 20 pages, then I'll get confused in this basic question also, and I'll get confused with the other option. So guys, study limited but revise multiple times. Now practice with PYQs. You all know the value of PYQs. This is not just for making the topics, it's also for analyzing the question, to enter the question setter's mind. How is asking the question? How is putting the options? How is tricking us to make the wrong answer? You have to understand that, and that will happen only by solving the PYQs. And you have to analyze the language. You have to solve NEET as well as the FMG questions, because they are set by the same board. I didn't solve any question bank. After solving this, I solved INI and PGI questions, because these are standard questions. These type of questions will only ask in the future exams. Now, how to use GTs? While solving GTs, if you are making a guesswork, in a rough page mark all the question that you are guessing and the reason also. And while reviewing, see this question and see whether the reason got the answer correct and right. This will boost your confidence. In each GT, follow this. I used to follow this and this helped me a lot. Next, we have to eliminate the options. Even if I don't know anything about this question, see, not branch of the posterior division. I don't know anything about this question. I'll just see lumbar. There is lumbar vertebra, so it's posterior. Sacral, also posterior. Gluteal, also posterior. So I'll make a guess of option D. I don't know anything about the question. Similarly, now the cues. We have to look for the cues and decode the terms. In this question, they have asked for the diagnosis. Acanthosis nigricans is a diagnosis. Insulin resistance is not a diagnosis, so automatically the other option got cancelled. I don't know anything about this question also. I'll mark A as the answer. And other terms like always, never, exact number. These terms, an option having these terms are usually not the answer. While guessing, you may get confused with two options. If the option A, you have marked option A and see the reason and logic why you have marked an option. If it's clear, more clear, option A is more clear than option B, then stick with the option A. And if the reason and logic is unclear, then change it to other option. Avoid random guessing, guys, especially for INI exam. This is such a big question and see the answers. It's so confusing and I know nothing about this question. If I'll attempt this, I'll lose so much of my time. So I'll just avoid this question. I'll save time. And this is very important for INI exam. And during NEET exam also, if you have very less time, avoid random guessing. Make lots of mnemonic, guys. This helped me very much. I made mnemonics everywhere. Each time I read a topic, if I can make mnemonics, I made. This question mnemonic was made by Nikita ma'am. U waves, she made a mnemonic under kalemia. So I got the answer so quickly, hypokalemia. It saved me time and it also avoided confusion. During the exam, I was very calm. अपन बहुत शांत था, अपन बिंदास था कि कोई कुछ भी आए result, whatever be the result, I was not worried. I have prepared my best and whatever rank I'll get, I'll just accept that because I did my best. And while solving a particular question also, I forgot about the previous question also, and I only focused on the question that I was attempting. So guys, that's all. I have uploaded more videos in my YouTube channel. Go and watch that. And if you want me to make videos in any other topics, please do comment below.